why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Hit the right spot. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound for the Pirates, Martin Perez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, 4-0-5.
The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Kicks and deals. Liner caught at second. Here's a Mets lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Francisco Alvarez.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
This one high in the air to left center. Sawinski pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a strike in there. Perez, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski grabs it on the run. Mets leave one, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major. Back here at PNC Park, and on the hill in this one, Luis Severino. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts a lot. Striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have to swing it.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game.
Hammer down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been ranking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Now a fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That one back. And it's gone. He shoots one out to right. His 11th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot. He absolutely tattooed it.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 2nd game of the series. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is downstairs. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said.
3-1.
The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Brandon Nimmo stands in now and watches strike 1. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Harrison Bader stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Right through there for a strike.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic? If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Reynolds makes a nice running catch. Now it's J.D. Martinez. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez, and Martinez is out. And that is that. 2 left for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Andy Rodriguez, the next to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Joe leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Right through there. Got him. And that is that. Pirates lead 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jeff McNeil. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The Pirates leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Starling Marte. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Rounded to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good out.
The throw to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso. Alonso in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 24th home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Ball 1.
And there's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The Pirates leading by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Gets the call, and the count is 1-1. And a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's outside. Ball 1. The Pirates up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. We often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Swung on, belted. McCutchen on the move, heading back. Just missed it. Now he launches a throw over his head.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. They get two and draw even again. Bottom four at the plate for Pittsburgh. O'Neill Cruz. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Sawinski in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
One down, base is empty. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Perez back to work. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Iglesias up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Up the middle, Cruz on the run, sends it over to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
The other way, fair ball.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Alonso in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Snap throw to first. Marte back in standing. Marte off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And time called prior to the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Joe tosses across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for the Mets, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Connor Joe. Foul ball there.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kicks and fires. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Chopped out in front of the plate. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Got him! And there's 2 away. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. When he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the second game of the series. Gassed it right by him.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top six. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Martin Perez. New arm out of the bullpen, Johan Oviedo.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Go ahead run on base. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Out towards right center field. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Under it. Makes the grab for the second out. JD Martinez stands in. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 3. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Nimmo, the lead runner, out at second. Martinez at first. 2 out of the inning. That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The 0-1. That's ripped into the outfield. Sawinski makes the grab on the run. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Mets baseball on the Show NYC. Bottom of the 6th. And down the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
No.
And ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That's in there. 2 balls and a strike. That clips the corner. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ryan Reynolds here. And that clips the inside corner.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that drops in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next, it's Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground, could be two. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Pirates 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Oviedo, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Alonso stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
This to third, and that chance handled. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez, 1 for 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 50th career homer, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the top half of inning number 7. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Bader in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And now 3-0. Mark Vientos waits on deck. Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up. And we're back. And now Jack Suwinski. And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the righty deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
This one in the air, center field. Bader should have it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still down by a count of 4-2. New inning getting started, and now it's Mark Vientos. And a pitch.
Vientos.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And now J.D. Martinez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a miss. Slipped off balance that time.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Jeff McNeil. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground to first. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Endy Rodriguez. New pitcher on now, Jake Diekman.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Pirates down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Holderman.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Ripped to third and caught.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Starling Marte up to him. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first.
That's an out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Right through there for a strike. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here at PNC Park. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Diekman back to work. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout. Players pumping their fists. They know they got a chance in this ball game.
Edwin Diaz on the pitch here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right through there for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. You get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents prevents any doubt from creeping into your...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity. But in this case, it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
At the plate, Jack Suwinski. Fastball for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Got the bat going too soon at strike two. Way upstairs, now 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of inning number 9. McNeil in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Rowdy Tellez. And a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Cannonball coming. All even now at 4 apiece. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Outside. Ball 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter in. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate. Rolled to Rowdy. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Fall off foul. And he deals. Flips the corner, and that is strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one close, rule the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
That one in triple digits. 1 away, the winning run at second. tapped up the first base side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion.
We're in extras here. And the batter now, Mark Vientos. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Just missed. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. That to right. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter number 1.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Third out. Mets strand 1. Score remains tied at 4. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Gonzalez rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
One here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.